And we're live. Hey, everybody. Tamara here. And thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be doing this fantastic write-in for today, Thursday. I'm very tired, so I'm going to be slurping down my coffee so hard. But let me allow my co-hosts to introduce themselves, starting with Caro.
Hello, my name is Caro Brown. I am an urban fantasy author and the operations director for Otherworld Inc. I'm here today to work on a project that my boss kind of sprung on me like 2 days ago, and I'm trying to flesh it out so that way I can submit it and then carry on with all my other stuff. So that's me.
Very cool. And Dana?
Hi, my name is Dana Gollin. I also write under the pen name Ava Fox, and I'm here to work on the second book in the Seasons of Seduction. Yay! I think it's pretty good so far, if I say so myself.
And Naked Firefly.
I am the Naked Firefly, and brain just went, So I'm going to be working on the second book of my romance, and we're just going to go with that.
Very cool. Well, your day's almost over, right?
Yes.
Yes. I get that way. When the day's almost over, I'm like, sleep.
Words are hard when you're tired.
Yeah.
Jeannie, where was the link? It might not have shown, maybe it didn't work until I was live. I don't know. I hope it works now, wherever it was. All right, so y'all in the comments, let us know what you're doing. I'm going to be, I don't know, working on something. So we're going to try to do 4 20-minute sprints here, and then in between, we'll be chatting for at least like 5 minutes, and we'll see how that works. And let me see who else here. Stevie has coffee and Gatorade, way too many feels. Oh no, not the feels. I had way too many feels yesterday. It took me out. Hi, Jennifer. What's up, Stewie? Scroll, scroll, scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, the Novel Nana. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hope you're feeling well today. Hi, Grape Fry. Hey, Haley. Oh, and this shift did. Hi, JC. Rad Girl's here. She'll be streaming later today, right? Or was that yesterday?
It's the Twilight Zone. Brad Girl, if you're streaming today, press 1.
Kara, are you frozen?
She's playing the mannequin game.
Yeah, I think she's frozen. That was weird. I
think she's frozen.
Yeah. And she has this very intense, like, soul eating. She's staring into my soul like, I will get you, Dana, and your little fat dog too.
Oh, boy. My favorite fat dog. That was so weird because I was like, Carol, don't you usually know stuff? You pay attention what did I do? Hello?
Well, yes, Brad Girl says she is streaming today.
All right. I think she's taking a break in March. Okay. Hi, CEO Savvy. Sorry that I did all that with your name up on the screen. My bad. Hi, Lisa. Oh, that reminds me. This Saturday, Writers Workshop is going to be happening at 2 p.m. Eastern here on this channel, and we're going to be talking about 2K to 10K by Rachel Aaron. I don't know. The link's in the description. If you haven't picked up the book, you should, and then come and chat with us. Jasmine, hello. You're working on Act 2 of your WIP. Fantastic. Aloha, Elizabeth. Hi, Alice. Girl, same. Glitches. So many glitches.
Oh no, her internet died.
Oh no.
You know, they were doing, I think her and I have the same provider. I was up at 2:00 this morning, and the internet was working a little bit. And then when Mr. Man woke up, the first thing he does when he gets up, he gets a soda, he sits in his chair, he turns on the TV. I mean, that's just his thing. And he goes for the clicker and he pushes the button and nothing happens. And then he's like, it says no signal. And he's like, babe, you got to fix the TV. Because let me put on my technician hat. It's just like, oh my gosh. So I called, and apparently Cox is doing like service updates and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll come back on.
Hey, Aphrodite. Hello, Sharon. Have I missed anyone? Today is 10K day for you. No kids sick today. Wonderful.
I hear my children down the stairs, but I'm going to ignore them because their dad is here. I'm going to believe that he is handling this.
The principal is on the scene.
Right. I'm going to believe he's handling this.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to sit here.
I don't know.
I
The
remember
whole stream is wonky. Well, I hope that it stops.
That's
what I'm saying, Novel Nana. Not today, Satan. Not today. Where's my sage? I'm going to sage this stream. And we're going to be good.
Right. My first husband was in the Navy. And so whenever he would come home from sea, I would leave him alone with our son. And I was like, okay, when I get back, everything's going to be the way that it was. No.
Yeah. If you see me over here doing this, they're handling it. He has it. I know he has it.
Yeah.
Leora has the important question.
Right. She was just frozen like this.
How do you, Kara?
Yes.
All right. Just checking. Because I was like, Kara, is Rad Girl streaming later? And you were just frozen with this really intense look on your face. And I was like, Kara? Kara?
At one point, you all stopped talking. And so I was like, did I miss something? And then all of a sudden, like, everything flickered. And I was like, oh, that's wonderful.
It's not them, it's me.
Yeah, that's right.
Leora's answering the big questions. She's asking, where's my Oink?
So Oink is in the backyard chasing the garbage truck. But yeah, that's what they do. You know, they're like running the wall, chasing after it. But I'll bring her in after the first sprint, and you guys can see the Oink. The Oink.
I'm excited. Hello and welcome. So we are going to start a writing sprint right now. It's going to be 20 minutes, and then we're going to have like a 5-minute or so chillax moment. And then we'll do another one, and we'll keep doing that into, forever or like for 2 hours, whichever comes first. Let's do this thing.
Like forever or 2 hours. I'm like, very, very big difference there.
I know.
Whichever comes first, friend.
Yeah, it's a good thing you put that little disclaimer in there, because I was like, no, not forever. I don't want to be at my computer forever today. I think your butt would end up hurting, and that would be real hell.
It would hurt. It would just go to sleep. You wouldn't be able to feel it.
Yeah, I know, but that's when real problems begin happening. Like you get your skin breakdown. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. 2 hours.
All right. So my joke was not funny. I get it. All right. All right, everyone. Get ready. Get set. Let's write all the words or some of them. And I'll see you in 20 minutes. Go. Wow. How'd everybody do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments below. And it's a stream. Kara's dogs have flipped out, so it's all good. And she's over everything officially. I wrote a blog post. Who am I? I don't know, but I did that. That's what I did.
Let me see. I went to go check on screaming children, and let me see. And then I also found the original story from the first romance I wrote. And I'm just like, I'm about to take characters from that, and we're about to use those characters in this next one. Like the original.
Ooh. Digging in the archives.
Yeah. But first I had to go check on children because they were screaming.
Were they cool?
Yeah, Dad was taking them through the house. And
so he was encouraging it.
Right. I was like, it's literally bedtime. He's like, what are you talking about? You're here to help. Don't do that.
You're not helping, sir.
Okay, what's going on? The dog barking was actually Ranger. When Bones barks, it's like a high pitch. When I bark, I'm gonna get to the center of your brain kind of thing. Like you can't mistake them.
Oh gosh.
He just gets like that pitch. It's like I feel it.
Oh gosh.
I wrote 4 pages of script.
And Dana is on the phone, and she'll be back. But she said that she wrote 242 words. And let's see what y'all did out here in these internet streets.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, oh, she can say internet streets. Like, yeah.
So predictable. Hey, Nessa. Let me see. Is my Twitter down? Let me refresh it.
Now you're gonna make me go look at mine.
Right? I'm like, what's happening?
Check for me.
I think it's okay. No, it doesn't look. I don't know. It doesn't look quite right.
I was about to say mine's is delayed.
I will go and look too. I will join the check party. Here I go. I'm checking, guys.
Oof. Yeah, mine looks weird, and it made me log back in, which is unusual.
Mm-hmm.
So something's up with it. It's not just you.
Mine took a while to load. Let's look see what my profile looks like. Well, that's definitely my profile. But it's definitely taking a while to load, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something's up. It's not just you, my dear. So Leora came in at 102 words. Sarah came in to tell everyone that they should donate $6 million to the tribe. 6, not just 1, but 6. So if anyone would like to do that, I certainly have a PayPal that you can take with some millions. I am here for that.
That would be kind of cool.
Wait, you heard something from me? Well, there is a man who's roaming about, he makes noises. I was just giggling because I saw this. Michael, I'm here. I'm clear. What else is there? All right. I'm glad to see you.
That is one way to make an entrance.
Right? And glad to see you too, Miss Dina.
Oh, here you go. As promised.
Jinxie got 145 words, and now I get
Oh my god.
She's a bad oink.
Oink is not big.
She's only 8 weeks old. She'll be 9 weeks next Sunday. Yeah. She's a big girl. She's like,
so cute.
Come on, let me stand up so you can get the full.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't eat my face.
It's gonna be huge.
All right, here she is.
She's a big belly. Yeah.
Such a big bear.
Look at that belly. Oh my God. Just
When they get to be like this size, they remind me of Ewok babies because they're just like, one of these years. All right, I gotta put her down. She's dead. She's that heavy.
She was showing off our puppy.
One of these years, I want to get like the hood and the cape and put them on the puppies when we take their pictures. I think that would be so cute. Yeah, because they are. One year we put them in stockings. We had like 10 of them, and we put them in their own little stockings, and they all sat in these stockings, and they were like, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh, it was super cute. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll have to.
God. I died. That is so
I'll have to see if I can find those pictures.
I know. Like, girl, you can't talk about these pictures and not share them with us later. Like,
seriously.
Oh, I will.
That's too adorable.
I demand to see it on your Instagram later today.
Right?
Maybe then I'll actually look at Instagram. I am so terrible. I'd be like, hey, people, here's my Instagram story. Here's a question. And then I forget to go back and look at answers and respond. Just garbage.
I feel that way about the Twitter. Like, I'll post something on Twitter and never come back.
I'd be on it with Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter, I'm like, I don't know. It's like perfect for my waning attention span.
Yeah.
So Lisa is working on talking points, and if she's still doing them by the time she gets to the live stream, she's late. Well, hey, but at least we're here for you to finish up. Yeah. Have a good day, babe.
No.
You look so tired. No. Did you have a coffee? You should take some ibuprofen. Nobody cares about this conversation, but I care, and I love you.
That's so beautiful. I love it.
Shush. Novelty and I got 23 descriptive words for her realm, and you got a bunch of words in the comments, so that's wonderful. Haley got the first layer of color down on her painting. Mom stuff, birthday stuff, and laundry stuff. You got a lot of stuff done. She's working on reading it. Manuscript had been published years back on chapter 6. Jeannie's always working on something. Everything just flew past me. Let's get back to what just happened. CJ, hello CJ. CJ's working on music planning for church. He got some people scheduled and a few songs chosen. That's wonderful. Oh no, Jennifer.
What happened?
No,
Jennifer, what's going on, sweetheart?
Oh, we have to come back, Jennifer.
What happened?
Did you leave for real? Well, listen, I understand depression, and I know that maybe right now you don't feel up to doing whatever you need to do, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But don't let depression fool you into thinking that you're incapable of doing it. Take your time.
Exactly.
We'll be here.
We all follow Jennifer on Facebook. You should all send her like a heart sign.
That is a great idea. Because I mean, we've all been there where we've lost huge chunks of work or made the big mistake of, oh, I messed this up and do want to walk away. And sometimes it's better just to walk away for a little while, but definitely go show her some love. Do it now.
Don't judge me. I'm sending love.
That's right. Do it now while I find puppies in stockings.
Down for everyone or just me.com. This is a trap.
As Tamara goes to check it out, she's taking the risk for us.
Well, I appreciate that because, I'm already paranoid that certain documents are going to somehow explode my laptop, and then I would just be heartbroken.
I think I'll have to take a chance and read it in a second. Let's see. Bose Ranger, that sounds like an epic sci-fi western about doggy outlaws. Kara, you've been sitting on a gold mine.
I actually like at one point wrote a short story about my dogs, or like a comic script, and I was like, I'm the only one who's going to care about reading the script about my dogs.
Somebody out there want to read it.
Right? Now you have a whole group of people who'd probably be like, yes, this is the Friday video for Kara. It's about her dogs. We love them.
Yeah. And there was because it's kind of sad because it starts with like my first dog and when Ranger came. And then at one point when we, unfortunately, my first dog got cancer. So we went to go take care of that and came back, and like Ranger kept looking out the window. So that was like pulling on the heartstrings a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then my husband and I have a theory that the only reason that Bones was able to find the house is because she went and found him and said, no, good people are this way. You can come to this house. So,
Oh, that is so sweet.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I could see that.
You're welcome, Nessa. Everyone loves on some oink.
I know. Everybody loves you, Oink. Oh,
Everyone's showing Jennifer some love. Teddy bear fluff. Ewok babies. Make a cute puppy calendar for sure and dress up. Oh, wow. That would have been a good idea. Oh, my gosh. And then having all the puppies in stockings for December. Wow. Wow.
I'm here for this.
I'm absolutely here for it. So how about in 2 minutes we do another sprint?
That sounds wonderful.
Okay, great.
Next time I have a litter, which I don't know when that's going to be, I will put the puppies in the stockings and then I will send them to whoever's going to do the calendar because that's a whole lot of work I don't have time for. So yeah, that is what I will do for you guys. All right. I found one real quick that I put on my Instagram.
Yay!
Instagram.
How do people find your Instagram in case they don't know?
It's of course I closed it out. It's I don't even know. What is it? It's Dana Gollin. It's Dana_Gollin_author.
Samara, this picture is so cute.
I know, right? Okay, Link.
Go on, look at it. You know you want to.
She's like,
It's so adorable.
Come on, Samara.
I already did, sucker. You can tell from my face. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh my gosh.
It's freaking cute. All right, you guys. We've got to get back at it with another sprint while we're looking at cute things.
yeah.
Take care of yourself, Red Girl.
Yeah.
Gosh, everyone's having a bad time.
We should be more funny. Like last week. I can go ahead and go into avatar mode if you think that will help.
That's fine.
I think a shower always helps, a shower always helps. Get the stink off you, push the restart button. A shower.
Drink
It's like it helps your brain to reprocess for a minute. Sometimes. And sometimes it feels like you've accomplished something huge by doing the shower. You're like, wow, I did a thing. Okay.
Yeah. I took a shower and I was like, wow, now I'm going to take a nap.
She went to avatar mode.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, she's going to avatar mode. Nobody else is going to say anything about this.
Treacherous.
Fine.
Out there. All right, let's write some words, everyone. Gather yourselves, drink some water, remember to save, stretch if you need to, get away from the computer if you need to for a second. but let's get some stuff done. And 3, 2, 1. 20 minutes. It's done and gone. Did you guys do anything with it? Let us know in the comments below. And what y'all do, my lovely co-hosts.
I did more pages. Go me. Pages.
Yeah.
I wrote 2 pages.
Yay!
I have to get my calculator out, so don't wait. Just, keep going.
And I wrote, I'm editing so I can actually add this stuff to the, give it to betas. But I have a problem here. All right, so I have this sentence. Let me find it. So this woman, her name's Rose. She fanned herself with her purple handheld fan. But that sounds awful. So what can she say? What can I say instead of fanned?
Cooled herself with her purple fan.
I'll put that in for now.
That's my bad suggestion. I bet somebody in the comments would have a better one.
Help me, y'all. Help me. Help me.
I got a 242 words that time.
Whoop, whoop. Doing it. Let's see.
What if is it like a I hate this term, but is it like a church fan?
Yeah.
Well, what if you don't want to say cooled, could you say she fanned herself and then call it with her church fan? Just to kind of add?
No, because I don't want to use fan twice in the sentence.
No.
It sounds repetitive.
I don't know what else you would call a fan.
She is like a Southern belle, and she's wearing like a wide brim hat, and her sandals have like purple jewels on it that matches her fan. Like she's like one of those. She's like sitting there like this, talking smack.
She's like a debutante.
I was about to say, there's a few people that have given you suggestions.
Okay.
Starting.
As soon as I get through what everyone else does. So Catalea is just dropping by to say hi, hit the like button. Oh, thank you. She has a lot of meetings today, so won't be able to write till Cachet's stream have been writing. Has anyone heard from Cachet?
I heard from her this morning, and she said she felt a little better, but she's mostly drained. So I don't even know if she's going to even do her stream today.
Yeah.
That flu hit her. Oof.
I know the feeling.
Michael has 0 words, but shoveled the front walkways, 2 inches of heavy snow over 2 inches of the heavier slushy ice.
I understand your pain. It snowed today for us, and no telling what it's going to look like in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I saw that picture that you posted on Facebook, and as somebody who lives in Arizona, that scared me. Very scared. At first, I was like, you have a very strange mold problem. I was like, oh, no, wait, that's that mythical snow. Everybody's
I haven't seen snow in so long. I'm like, ooh.
And somebody here asked me, they said, are you excited about seeing the snow? I said, I love watching it from the window. I don't want to be out in it, but it's exciting to look at.
Yeah, the best thing about snow was not being able to leave because it snowed too much. Like the mandatory snow days for everyone in town. That was nice.
It took me a little while to adjust to the snow days. Like the first year that we were in upstate New York, like we got a calendar, this is the last day of school. And I was like, woohoo, this is the last day of school. And the next day the school called me and they were like, oh, we see Elijah's not here today. Is he okay? And I was like, it's summer break. Why would he be at school? And they're like, well, we have snow days. And so we had to extend the school year by 2 weeks. And I was like, what kind of devil work is this? 2 more weeks. I was so mad. So mad. That is when my intolerance for snow began. I was like,
See, here I miss how at home, North Carolina, if they would have just heard about the snow, they'd have ran to Walmart and got the bread and milk, which to this day, I still don't understand the whole bread and milk thing. The bread I can kind of understand, you can make a sandwich, but why do you need milk? Anyways, so here, like the base shut down, but everybody else in this area just kind of like, da-da-da, what you talking about? And I'm just sitting here like, well, no bread, no milk. We not doing it here. It's like, I like to laugh at that. I couldn't laugh at that this time. Took out the fun from it.
Yeah.
So the baby walked outside. The door was open. Older kids had left the door open, and the baby just walked out there. And she was trying to rush to the van because she's like, ooh, cold, cold, cold. I'm like, come back inside. Why are you outside? Yeah, it was
like, you're going the wrong way.
Right?
Oh no.
Barefoot and all. She's sitting there like, ooh,
oh my
ooh, that's all she's saying. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, you feel it in your toes. Bring yourself back.
And now we understand what cold is.
Right. It was one of
those. I wonder if she'll hate snow now.
I don't know. She kind of just looked at it like when her brother brought her back in, she kind of just looked at the window like, yeah, I'm not going back out there.
She's like, I don't know what that is, but I can't trust it.
No,
not trustworthy.
Not having any of that.
No.
Stevie wrote 170 words and had a big structural/concept breakthrough. Oh, and you cried. Something about being tired. And then you posted pics of baby cavity. What is going on today? I need everyone to like take some cleansing breaths and like just woosah, y'all.
Have a whole yoga session.
Okay. We promise. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We need a whole yoga session. Just that's
I
what we
feel like it, like some meditation.
Right, something.
I can play one on TV if you want.
Somebody needs it.
Let's see. I need an ice terrain region name where fae creatures live. Help? Says the Napoleon.
Scandinavia. Pick anywhere. No. That's what I don't know. I mean, I don't know like a specific one, like a
court. All the fae of the unseelie court usually live somewhere with ice.
Mm-hmm.
And that can basically span all over Europe. So
yeah, like when I'm picking cool things and places, that's where I go. I'm like, let's go over to Norway and see what they were doing a long time ago. Yay!
Let's see. Jeannie onto chapter 8 was so silly. Let's see. Heather, 0 words. I laid down on the couch for a bit, then read for a little while. I need to clean the living room, then pack some more. Are you moving? Leora nodded off. Seems like there's a lot of sleepiness and tiredness and stuff of that nature. JC, 200 words. Nessa, editing my queries, so no words, just endless glaring at the screen. I do not miss query letters. She was flapping it. She was, fanning herself with it. Waved the fan in front of her fevered face. Fluttered her fan.
oh, well, yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
That's what she's really doing.
Yes. Thank you. That's it.
I like this word. This is a good word.
That's a good word. I'm like, yes, the word. This is the one.
When are you gonna buy this for me? 13
The
days.
time. I mean, I reset the timer. Did it reset before I reset it?
Not that I saw.
She is feeling very haughty at the moment, and she's telling her friend about herself.
Let me tell you a little something about me that you need to know.
And it's gonna
It's gonna take some time. You might as well.
It's going to give her the vapors.
Over there.
It's going to give her the vapors.
It wasn't
Can you
the
tell
timer.
that we all encountered this person? Can you tell?
Yes.
I have a few people like that in my family, so I already know what we're doing.
Usually I end the conversation with, you should probably go sit down. Like,
I think when I have that side of my family, that's like literally like, I know a lot of you are kind of used to me being like in people's faces and stuff like that, but usually when I encounter that part of my family, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll give you some tea and I'll just sit here and tell me stuff about me that I don't know. I'm here.
yeah.
My screen just like changed the orientation of how everything's set up, and I'm not sure why, but that's fine. All right. Usually, if I'm struggling, it means I'm trying to over-describe something. The reader will create the image themselves. No, I'm not being overly descriptive though. There's just one word. No, I found it, and I'm very excited. Let's see. Haley finished your painting. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Hello, Julia. I've never heard about snow days. How does this work? Snow days essentially is when there's too much snow on the ground for the road crew to keep up with. So a lot of times they'll, like schools will have half days or they'll be canceled so that the road crews can come out and deal with it and not have like a lot of traffic and the big buses and stuff running.
Or if you're in North Carolina, in that case, if you hear that there might be snow, you can the entire school days, and it's like no snow fell.
Yeah. Okay. It was like one year we got down to like, I want to say it was like negative 15 degrees. And I called snow day. I was like, I am not going out there. I'm not opening the door. I am not. Nope. And, and they were like, we just want to let you know that school is still happening. And I was like, not here, not in my house. I'm like, if you want to drive out there with all the people in Arizona, when it rains, like they're out. It's like their brains are made out of sugar and it just melts and they're like, what is this? What is happening?
Well, yeah, and keep in mind that like we don't get very much rain at all, and so when we start to get more than like, I want to say like maybe an hour's worth of rain, we start to freak the fuck out. Not because there's water falling from the sky, which is very bizarre for us, but because the ground is already baked and sealed, so we have to worry about flooding. And that's where we're like, go home, take care of your shit.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
So when we get like ice and like negative degree temperatures, it's even worse because it's like we don't know what to do with it. So so I was like,
have clothes. We don't have clothes for that kind of weather. Like 2 years ago, over on Superstition Mountain, there was snow, and we were like, we have to put on more layers of t-shirts. But it's like, but now our forearms are exposed, and we're still cold. What do we do? Help us, internet! Like, no.
Well, and that's what they were saying. They were like, well, the heaters are working in the buildings, and I was like, yeah, but I have to get them from my house to the frozen car, through town to your school, and they have to walk from the parking lot to the door, and it's still freezing. The sun is up, but it's not warm. It was still, I think it was still like at 7 a.m. it was still like negative 5 degrees, and I was just like, I'm not taking them out there because this was like 10 years ago, 9 years ago.
We were like, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, nope, it's not happening. It's not. I mean, and of course, all my East Coast family, they're like, you're ridiculous, and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just not willing to risk my life over a half-assed education.
Right. I was about to say, when I was growing up, I grew up over here, and so snow, like, it was okay. People are on the bus. They're driving to school. So when I get to North Carolina, it's like not even an inch fell. And they were just like, oh, we got to close the school down. I'm like, what? Can we please finish school? Like, it's not even that serious. What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? You got to go to the store. It's going to be dangerous on the road. Oh, my gosh. You put me back here. Okay, then.
Yeah, it's hurricanes.
And
then hurricanes, they're having barbecues out there in North Carolina. I'm like, so y'all not gonna lock up? We're just having a whole barbecue outside. Okay.
Right? Like everyone here would be like, oh, bruh, we have a hurricane, we're gonna have one barbecue, that's a poke, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a hurricane coming.
The whole grill just flew away, but you're Your whole grill just flew away and you're not gonna lock up, but you go to the
Yeah.
store to get bread and
Yeah.
milk or some snow. Okay.
They're absolutely, they're like, not gonna happen with the hurricane. It's fine. And I'm like,
I can honestly say though, like
freaks me out every time.
it is humorous to sit here and watch people who are so used to hurricanes, because in my mind, I'm like, board up the house, get up the mountain, batten down the hatches. And like you said, they're all over CNN barbecuing. And so you're not afraid of the typhoon coming for you?
They're out there surfing at the beach. They're out there surfing. It's like, so you're not
They
afraid
really
that big
are.
wave is
They're
about to
like
come
for
to
real.
you.
They're surfing. They're barbecuing. They're having fun, good times. I'm out here freaking out.
Right. Like, we're
Yeah.
having a hurricane party. We're sitting on the front porch and just watching this. Okay, so that cow just flew by you, but you're fine.
And they're like, yes, it's cool,
Yeah.
brother. I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh,
Y'all got me messed up out here.
Right.
So, I'm like, if for some reason there was snow falling, I'd be like, all right, I understand you. I get that.
okay.
It's hurricane business. I don't get.
If there were snow falling in Hawaii,
Oh my gosh.
that's a sign. Okay, that is a sign. That is like
right. It's like, come back to the mainland.
yes. Whatever entity you believe in, prepare. Okay, because snow in Hawaii is the sign of the times. No.
It does snow on the Big Island at like higher elevation, but not this island.
Yeah,
this island doesn't get hot.
Stevie understands the North Carolina romance with storms. Yes.
Florida's like that too, and here, I don't know. Hurricanes are scary to me. I don't understand their language.
Yeah, no.
All right, y'all. We've had like the biggest weather chat I think we've ever had on this channel.
I know, but it was fun.
It was fun. And let's channel all that fun into our writing. We're gonna hit it up for another 20 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get 4 sprints today, but that's fine. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, I forgot that I was muted. But I'm back, baby.
You're
How do
back.
you do?
It's in more pages.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Oh,
that's lovely.
she did something magical.
Right? I was like, ooh, what happened to your story, girl? Save every stuff. Save all your stuffs, everybody. Reminder.
Drink some water, turn, stretch, unclench your jaw. Pet your cat if it's on the keyboard.
All right. Yeah, so Dana, what'd you get done?
I got 280 words.
Awesome.
Huh?
The Naked Firefly. What did you?
I hand wrote 3 pages.
Yay. I can't handwrite like I used to. Tears up my wrist.
No.
Yeah, it's annoying. I misspelled again. Hold on a second.
And then I forgot like for 2 seconds that I was on a stream until like I heard like the little beeping in my ear. I'm like, what is that? Oh, wait.
Right?
What's going on here?
This headphone will self-destruct.
I know. I ended up having to take a phone call and answer a text message and then completely like dove into what was going on in my story. And I was like, what's going on?
Always something.
That's why I like the 20-minute sprints, because you can really like get sucked in and focused. So
And then the beeping goes off, and you're like, where am I? What's happening?
Right.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Wait, there's people
No.
looking at me. Holy cow.
Right. Actually, that was that moment. I was like, wait, oh no. Am I on mute? Wait. Okay, no, they can't see me.
Y'all can see these faces I make at myself while I look at the screen and be like, do as I say, characters.
I know at one point I was like trying to see stuff on my screen.
I've like gone back and rewatched some of the live streams, and during the sprint, when I get really focused, I just have this like mean look about me. I'm just like,
I don't know why that was wonderful, but it is.
I am positive I've never seen you have that face.
Now I have to go back and look.
I know.
Oh my God.
No, it's just real, like, it's just real serious, like, resting bitch face. Even though I'm not upset about anything, I just get in the zone, and like all of a sudden it's just, yeah, I laugh at myself a lot.
There's always like those screenshots that Tamara gets of us while we're like talking in the stream. It looks like we're having like some weird political debate. Like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's hilarious.
There was like that one. There was that, yeah, and there was that one where you're like leaning into the screen. You were like, I almost like in my brain, I could hear you go like, "Look, you don't understand."
And you do. We never talk about anything that's serious, though.
No.
All right. The novel Nana was getting help from the crew. So it looks like, I think that they settled all that. So we don't need to chime in. It looks like they did a good job with it. So Michael went fewer words, read parts of the outlines, 2 different stories, and switched to watching YouTube clips of Stargate Universe.
That's what we all do. It's fine. No judgment.
No. The novel Nana just made a comparison between my eyebrows and Jack Nichols.
I saw that.
You know what that means? We need to like crack open that, like put a crack in that door and just have her like peer out of it or something.
That'd be great.
Oh man. Oh, you are awesome, novel Nana.
Stevie's up to 7:08 for the stream. You're doing great. Like walking in quicksand because it's all visual shows, but you're still doing amazing. Sierra just got here. Hey, Devin. I feel like fainting Michael, are you okay?
No, he just did cardio. That snow is whooping his ass.
Ugh.
Snow
Did
takes
you
no
eat
mercy.
something?
Stay hydrated. Stay
You have
hydrated.
some water?
Listen, I know you're an active 32-year-old man, but you have to take care of yourself and maintain your blood sugar, okay?
That's right.
I can't tell anybody to eat because I forget to eat half the time. But stay hydrated.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
shovel the sidewalk, 2 donuts. Shovel the driveway, 4 donuts.
I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to
Yeah,
work.
I feel like that's a sugar crash.
We got the meeting posted, the mess cleaned up, and ready to move on with writing for a bit. Finally. Phew. Let's see. Nessa, 100 words. Synopsis writing would be the death of me.
Oh.
I feel that. We're like, oh. Like, so tired here.
I remember I submitted to one place and they're like, we just want a 500-word synopsis of your book. And like Writing Wife was there when I read that out loud and she just started to like do a witch cackle. I was like, what's so funny? She's like, there's no way you can do that. And I was like, thanks for the vote of confidence, God. I did it though.
Impossible. Ha, ha, ha.
I did it.
Of course you did it.
'Cause she
Her lack
laughed
of
at
confidence was fuel.
me. Yes.
Jeannie's going to create a better outline for this unpublished work. Do it up, Jeannie. Do it up. The novel Nana handwrote a whole 4.5 pages on 2 of her tribes and gave descriptions to one of her realms. Fantastic. Hello, Sarah. I'm going to check in. Do you guys want to do another sprint so we can round it out to 4? Or do you want to wrap it up and go off into the distance?
I can do whatever you need to do. I know it's our fault that that we got sidetracked because we started talking about weather and it frightened us. Scary weather. I need a hug.
What do you think, Naked Firefly?
I can do one more
Are you sure?
before the baby walks in here.
All right. We'll get to it. So, Sarah, we're going to do one more sprint. We're going to do it in 3 minutes. So let me catch up on these things and see if we got everything. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland steampunk retelling. That sounds like fun. I love Alice in Wonderland. I also love steampunk. Ooh. Exciting. Do you guys feel good with the work that you've been able to do today? Like, you feeling positive about it?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. I feel pretty good.
I feel like when I go back to do this outline for this story, it's going to be hell. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah.
Yesterday I had to take Mr. Mann in for a procedure. So while he was doing that, I was sitting in the lobby, like outlining what was going to be done in this next chapter to make sure that I had my timeline and the flow and everything. So I'm pretty positive. I got it all sitting here and I'm like, okay, this is going to make sense. But then I'm going to go back and read it and be like, what?
One day I will do that. I do mine's backwards. I write the entire story, then I go back and outline. And I'm just like, yeah, one day I'm going to get that ish together and actually do it the right way. That's okay.
That's okay. We all have our thing. And,
yeah, the way you do it is the right way.
Yeah.
The right way for you.
Yeah, because like I can't actually sit down and do a real outline. The moment I sit down and try to actually outline traditionally, the story is, I'm like, I'm not, I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing. Because I just like to let it kind of evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of the discovery writer than a plotter, but sometimes I try to plot a bit, but you know, I just have a hard time with it because I don't know, it feels like I'm the kind of person who likes to go for drives and not have a destination.
Yeah.
And like when I'm writing, I kind of like to do the same thing. And during the Write Stuff chat, I was like, I need to like learn how to do outlines better because I'm writing mysteries. It'd probably be better if I did that. And this one guy, Chuck, he was like, or maybe not, because Agatha Christie didn't outline. And I was like, really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that made me feel much better. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I tried to outline one time before writing the story, and I felt like I had already written the story by the time I was done with the outline. So I was like, now I don't want to actually write it. They're just
Yeah.
gonna come over here.
Yep. And even when I tried to use the outline to write the story, I felt so like shackled into this outline that I could no longer be free to change things because I ink and paper, it's permanent. This is what it says. I have to, and it's all my crazy. It's all this crazy. But yeah, that's why I'm
You're
like,
just a writer. You're not crazy. You're just,
yeah. It's like if outlines work for you, go for it. But if you're crazy like me, no.
like I said, I do it after I write the
Yeah,
story.
exactly. Exactly.
Then it gives me a chance to see what I missed. That's why I said it's going to be crazy by the time I'm ready to outline this thing.
Oh yeah.
Kara is an outliner.
That's why she's sitting there like, yeah, I can't relate to this. No.
Yeah, she's definitely an outliner.
You know what? Granted, the one story I didn't outline was actually dressed up, but I already knew what I was going to write when I sat down, so I kind of like mentally outlined it.
So, and Haley can relate to Kara.
Yes. Friends.
I left the back door open so that the mutes could come in and out. And now I hear things, and Holly's a little thief. So I'm going to go make sure she's not stealing muffins off the table. Okay, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Well, while she's taking care of her muffin situation, let's get this last sprint going. Sorry, this is for all the marbles, y'all. 20 minutes. Write your things. Don't forget to save, stretch, drink your water. Let's do this thing. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Sprint! that was the quickest 20 minutes that I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I was not ready. What the heck happened?
Time flew.
Right? Like, what is even time? I don't know.
That's what happens when you're having too much fun.
I really was in it.
Well, I don't know. I went downstairs to go get some ice cream, and I come back, and it's like 9 minutes left. I'm like, I was not down there for that long. So it just happened.
What kind of ice cream do you have, though?
Coconut. It's made from coconut, but the flavor was it was kiwi. So I'm like, I know what I'm trying to say. So it was like coconut and kiwi, and I was just like, oh, it's fine, because my husband bought it for me today, and I was like, ice cream time, everybody sleep, baby included. Then I come back, I'm like, 9 minutes. What the heck? Well, let me go ahead and hurry up and eat this and try to write in something.
Oh man, I have never had kiwi flavored ice cream before.
Like, I didn't have it at home, because I know at home they had like coconut yogurt and ice cream, but not kiwi flavor. So when I saw it in the store today, I was like, oh, I'm trying this. And it was delicious.
It's awesome. When I had like my first what was it, honeydew, I was like, holy crap, they don't have this in West Virginia. And then what was the other one? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay, so tell me, what'd you guys do? How'd y'all do?
I saw a customer service issue. I answered my emails, and then my friend who works at the Ren Fair said, "What are you doing in March?" And I was like, "Why?" It's like, "Because we need people, and we will pay you." And I was like, "Well, I'll do stuff for money, sure."
Are you able to make a video about it?
About working there?
Yes,
Probably.
about the Ren Fair?
Probably not, because what they need are stagehands, like people who come and pull all the stuff off. They're like, "No, we don't want you to be in costume because that's scary. We just want you to wear like the all black clothes and like carry things back into storage." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's easy."
All black. I know. I'm like, all black in Apache Junction. That's gonna be miserable.
All the stage areas are actually shaded though, so I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine, right, Bones? Right?
I don't know if this is right or not. I mean, if it is, that's amazing. It says that I got 274 words for this last sprint, but I got 928 total for the. I know. I was
like, very nice,
right? I'm like,
doing it.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Those 20 minutes, I'm just getting into the flow.
What'd you get done in your 9 minutes?
I got a paragraph done.
Hey, and some delicious ice creams.
Right.
Yeah.
I would, like, literally scarf the ice cream down, so now my mouth hurts in my head. I'm like, oh, that was a stupid decision. Note to self, don't do that again.
Right. I got about halfway through this next chapter, and it's a pretty important chapter, so I'll probably end up spending like another 20 minutes on the other half of it. But I'm pleased with it. It's good. It's good. All right, let's see what we got going on here.
I was going to say, never rush the ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and you know what? That's just like universal knowledge not to do that. And I'm like, I tell my kids not to do that, and I'm sitting there like 9 minutes.
Like, we have to eat it quick before it gets cold. Wait.
Actually, there was one moment while I was eating that I blew on it, like it was hot. Like, oh god, yep, it's time to go to bed. Yep.
It's just that kind of day.
It's a wrap. It's the end of the day. So Stevie hit that 1K. Snaps for Stevie. Yay. Nessa says 20 minutes, 20 words. Ice cream sounds amazing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the shave ice here. Nom, nom, nom. Haley edited 9 pages of outline. Yes, I'm editing my outline. Y'all with your outlines. Do it up. Geez, micromanaging chapter 8. Move on. That's hilarious. Aaron, we are almost done. This is This is the end. My only friend. 6, not 9. That's fine. Heather didn't do squat. Just tired. Kids Adventures. Oh no, your mother's in the hospital. I'm so sorry. I hope she's okay. Sounds like you have a lot going on. Sometimes all you could do is just exist.
Yeah.
Just be glad that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're here. Sarah's an outliner too.
I will be right back.
Okay. Tiny children sounds, I know it.
And you wrote 3 or 5 and unstuck yourself. That's fantastic. JC 188. Yay! Awesome. Birds. There was a bird sighting.
Yeah. Just shows up when he wants to.
I totally go for ice cream, but it's 4 a.m. here. I am always so surprised that when you even show up, because I'd be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the little lady.
I know, there's a little one.
She woke up, but I was like, no, wait, don't fall off the bed.
Oh, yeah.
She is so cute.
Thanks,
I don't know how they do it, but mine, I would get the bumpers for the bed, and they would wind up like getting in between the bumper and then literally pushing it out and go. So they and the bumper hit the floor. I'm like, you guys, you're killing me.
This is how this is supposed to work.
I know that my little ones, they used to, somehow they managed to sleep up there where the bumper was. And then by the end of the night, they're at the other end of the bed about to roll off. And I'm like,
yeah,
the bumpers are there for a reason. Why do you have to turn your entire body while you're sleeping? Why are you sleeping where your feet were just 2 seconds ago? Stop doing that.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Like, that's how I live, mama. That's how I live.
You can't control me. I'm a free spirit.
Yep.
Roll.
I eventually gave up on the bumper and I just took the frame out and the mattresses were on the floor because I was like, this bumper's not going to work and I don't want them dropping, a whole 4 feet. So.
The ever elusive
Yeah.
Do they still sell bumpers?
I know the ones that I had, the bumpers came with the bed.
Yeah. I have no idea. It's been a very long time.
Yeah, and then this one, she kind of like shares the bed with me. Yes, I co-sleep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we co-slept. We had a community bed, and I think it's great. I mean,
it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I'm just like, I've had 5 of them. Of course, all 5 of them need to be in their own bed.
Yeah,
it's like when they reach like 1 or 2, then they're like, okay, we're done with you, Mom. No.
Yeah. The first night that I actually slept in the bed without them was weird. I was like, I woke up in the morning and no one's foot was under my back or arm was over my mouth. I was just like, this is not natural. This is where are my comfort children?
I'll be trying to push them out of the bed. This one, like this morning, I wanted to get up early in the morning to go ahead and try to get some work done. I wake up and like she has her arms wrapped around my head. I'm just like, no, I don't want to get up. So I'm literally sitting there for like 4 hours on my phone playing games because I couldn't move.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, she's so sleepy. She's rubbing her eyes all sleepy.
Yeah. She's like, you think you're the boss, but I'm the boss.
We have a baby. We have a ranger. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything to contribute with cuteness. No.
You've got your cat ears. What are you talking about?
I know, right? They're cute.
I know. I was gonna say.
You've got Oink. You've got your cat ears. We've got animals and children. We got all these bases covered.
Oink went out to play with her bestie. She loves her big sister Holly. They are like stealing stuff together. And of course, I'm like, Holly, what are you doing? And Oink is like sitting there. Holly stole a bag of bagels off the countertop. And I seriously think that she gave the bagels to Oink because Oink was like running around the backyard dragging this bag of bagels. And I go out there and Holly's like, look at Oink, look at Oink. And I
We
was
did
like,
it. We did it.
you think I was born yesterday, Holly? I know Oink didn't get on the counter. So it's just like, I don't know.
I love it.
Dogs.
Tell me to pet you more. Is that what you just told me to do? More pets?
Oh,
And this one thinks that she's gonna hold me hostage. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love all of this. This was wonderful. This is like the cutest way to end the stream.
Right.
It's like all my heartstrings are just being tugged. I love it. But since I know it's late for you, and it's probably somebody should be eating. We haven't mentioned food, but I know that people are hungry. We should tell everyone our goodbyes. Let the people know who you are, where they can find you, and let's let them go on their way. We'll start with Kara this time.
Well, you started with me last time.
Oh, you were up there.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you moved. Sorry.
Hey.
That's what happens when the gremlins come for you.
I don't make the rule.
Hi, my name is Carol Brown, and I was taken advantage of by gremlins. I am an urban fantasy author. I came here to work on the script that my boss threw at me last minute. I have made headway on it. I am pretty pleased with it. I have a channel here on YouTube where I talk and whine about the life of a writer, sometimes under the influence of wine. I have a pre-order out. My debut novel is being re-released into the world. You can find the pre-order up on Amazon right now. It's a little different than the other one because it's been tightened up a little bit, and it's also got some illustrations in it. So if you are into pictures, those are a thing. That's me.
Awesome.
Okay.
And the Naked Firefly.
I am the Naked Firefly. I write under the name Kira L. Rose for romance and women's fiction, and Yasmin Sweets for mystery. And I have not thought of a name yet for the middle grade fantasy. Follow me on like all of those social medias: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I also have a YouTube channel as well, Naked Firefly, and we got a small call. And I will have a.
Oh.
I will.
There you go.
Oh, got it.
She got it.
I will have my first romance should be released before the summertime, actually. So I don't have a definite date yet, but it is coming up.
She's like, Mom, I would appreciate if you would just stop talking because you're messing up my rest.
Being held hostage by baby again.
And Miss Dana.
Well, I am Dana Gollin. I also write under the pen name Ava Fox, and you can find all of my goodies at danagollinwrites.com or on my YouTube channel, which is, down there somewhere.
It is. And let's see. I'm going to do my self-promotion bits. Hello, my name is Samara Woods. This is my channel. I'm a cozy mystery author. And there's a link in the description for the Women in Publishing Summit, and that I just clicked in a blog post that I wrote during this stream that you guys can check out if you want to learn more about it. But essentially, it's a free event that is 4-5 days long that you can sign up, and there's all these workshops, there's panels, there's interviews. I am an interviewee. So I'm very excited, and I hope that you guys will check it out because there's a lot of information, a lot of great things to learn. Also, Carol and I have a podcast. It's called AuthorTube News, and normally we were trying to get it out on Thursdays, but we've decided instead to move it to Fridays. So y'all will be seeing the newest episode tomorrow, and yeah, there's a link for that in the description as well. And the third thing that's happening is on Saturday is Writers Workshop. And that is where myself and a panel of my good Judy's, Peter Mon, I just channeled Peter Mon. Anyway, and a panel of my good Judy's, we talk about nonfiction writing books. And we're going to be talking about 2K to 10K. And that'll be Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern here on this channel. So y'all should come back for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Click the notification bell. I know it doesn't always work. I know it's not always on time, but it's the best thing we've got.
So we have.
So we have. And again, thank you so much for being here. Whether you were here the whole time or you just got here or you're watching the replay, I appreciate you so very much. And see you in the next one.
Yeah. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.